back home. We move next here tonight to the Riverview community on edge after a neighbor was killed over the weekend. This all happened on Saturday. Hillsborough County deputies say a woman was killed inside a home on Maybrook Avenue, and then someone moved her body near the Gandy Bridge in Pinellas County. And we know how important it is for you to know about crime where you live. So tonight, Annette Gutierrez is there listening to neighbors who are now thinking about their own safety.
Authorities tell us they found a body here at the Whedon Island Preserve off of the Gandy Bridge, which stemmed from a homicide that happened right here. And it was right in front of a school as well. Neighbors tell us they are deeply disturbed, and they tell us that a woman who lived here is the one who was killed.
Very uneasy, very uncomfortable. It's very sad that there's disturbed people like that in the world.
Ronnie Palmer lives right next door to the home where deputies were investigating a homicide over the weekend. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office told us on Saturday that a witness had reported finding a body near the Whedon Island Preserve off the Gandy Bridge after a homicide had occurred at a home on Maybrook Avenue. Authorities say there is evidence at this home that leads them to believe the crime happened here. I spoke to Palmer and asked him what he heard that night, and he says there was a lot of arguing.
Sometimes they had arguments over there and stuff like that, so we kind of ignored it, we thought it was normal, but apparently it spiraled into something worse.
And it's concerning for many people who live here, especially with the home being right across the street from Riverview High School.
We have a lot of children in this complex, and to have a sick person like that come into here and do that murderous act, I mean, it was disgusting.
As I walked through the neighborhood, I spoke to several people who didn't want to appear on camera, especially since no arrests have been made in this case. One mom I spoke with says she is not letting her daughter walk alone to school because of this incident.
Being that this incident is so fresh, I'm still gonna, make it my business to be a bit more proactive in being safe and just bring her up here myself.
Locals tell me the woman who died was a mother with at least 2 kids, and authorities say there was a juvenile inside the home when they arrived to investigate.
Makes you feel pretty angry, because she has a mother and she has children and stuff. I wouldn't be able to live with that in my life, so I don't even know what to say. It's pretty tragic.
Palmer tells me he's being more vigilant, and so are his neighbors. And knowing that you lost a neighbor, how does that make you feel?
Kind of fearful, very, very fearful, scared.
The medical examiner's office in Pinellas County is working to identify the body that was recovered there. And I called the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office for an update on whether any arrests have been made. And they tell us they can't say at this time, but this is still an active investigation. Reporting in Riverview, I'm Annette Gutierrez, Tampa Bay 28.